NFL Today on CBS Sports is powered by Ram Trucks.
And welcome back to the NFL Today. Right now, the Texans and the Chiefs are getting set for their matchup. And as we approach kickoff, we send you out live to Kansas City with our announcers, Ian Eagle, Dan Fouts, and Evan Washburn.
JB, today at Arrowhead, two young franchise quarterbacks will square off for the first time. The Chiefs' Patrick Mahomes, the 10th pick of the 2017 draft, and Deshaun Watson, who was taken 12th overall that year by Houston. There could be major fireworks today here in KC. Welcome to the broadcast booth, everybody. Ian Eagle, along with Hall of Famer Dan Fouts. Evan Washburn will join us shortly from downstairs. The next generation of quarterbacks, they're representing that group. These two guys, the signal callers that have already shown that they can play at a high level, and the success they've had is astounding, Dan.
Yeah, really looking forward to this matchup, mostly because of their similarities. Both #1 picks, both give us an excitement level that NFL fans crave. They share the athletic ability to make things happen outside the pocket. Each has improved operating from the pocket. They've shown the leadership qualities that the position demands. And when you look at this comparison of wins, touchdowns, and yards, it all portends for more of the same to come from Mahomes and Watson for years to come.
Big story developed this week for Kansas City. With more on that, let's check in with Evan.
Yeah, Ian, the wait is over. Tyreek Hill is back in action after missing the last 4 games with a clavicle injury in his right shoulder. A unique injury and one that's pretty serious, so the Chiefs were very cautious with his return. He was a game-time decision, but he will play. The news not so good for the rest of the depth chart. 4 starters hurt in that Colts game. Sammy Watkins, Andrew Wiley, Chris Jones, Anthony Hitchens, all out for this one, guys.
Well, throughout the NFL this week, Evan, there was this question lingering. Was last week an aberration for the Chiefs? Indianapolis surprised Kansas City. Is it a blueprint? 13 points for KC. The high-powered offense was held to 324 yards. Mahomes was sacked 4 times. Time of possession favored the Colts. Our Fouts focus: how did Indianapolis get it done?
Well, the Chiefs are seeing more man-to-man coverage on their receivers. Back-to-back plays last week against the Colts illustrated the challenge. Tight coverage, no separation, incomplete pass. Tight man-to-man across the board forces Mahomes to hang on to the ball. No cheap receivers breaking open, and Justin Houston gets the sack, something the Houston Texans are hoping to replicate today.
And the Texans offense in that second half against Atlanta last week, they looked unstoppable. The 1-2 punch at wide receiver right now, Texans believe they're as good as any combo in the NFL.
Well, when you look at DeAndre Hopkins, he's the most acrobatic pass catcher in the league. His catch radius is enlarged by his uncanny ability to make the impossible reception seem routine. So you want to double team Hopkins? Well, then you expose your defense to the blazing speed of Will Fuller. Fuller went off last week against Atlanta, 14 catches and 3 scores. So pick your poison when trying to defend these 2 receivers.
And Dan, the numbers were historic for Houston against Atlanta. Second most points in franchise history, 53. They had nearly 600 yards, 592. The third down conversion percentage through the roof. And big plays, 6 plays of 25 or more yards. Time for us to do Project Smarter, presented by the Home Depot.
Yeah, key matchup to keep your eye on in the passing game will pit 8-year veteran safety Deshaun Gibson, his 21 career interceptions and 3 scores against Chief tight end Travis Kelce, who was limited and frustrated in last Sunday's loss to the Colts. He's got 28 catches this year, only 1 touchdown. So with Mahomes hobbled by a sore ankle, he was sacked 4 times against the Colts last week, and a better commitment to the run has helped Deshaun Watson immensely this season. 11 touchdown passes against only 1 interception.
2 QBs that can put on a show. The Houston Texans are 3-2. The Kansas City Chiefs are 4-1. We've got the action coming up from KC, the NFL on CBS. It's Week 6. Keep it here.